Okay, Lucas, real talk. Have you ever been on a trip and you're standing in front of a menu, and in your head you're translating every single word before you even open your mouth?
Oh my gosh, yes, all the time. I remember standing in a restaurant just staring at the menu, translating word by word, and the waiter is standing there waiting, and I'm like a deer in headlights.
That's exactly the trap we're talking about today. If you're translating in your head while you travel, you're going to freeze, you're going to slow down, and honestly, you're going to miss out on half the fun.
So today we're going straight for the fix. We're giving you real phrases, real situations, and a whole new mindset so you can stop translating and actually just speak.
Before we jump in, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Seriously, it takes 2 seconds, and it helps you catch every episode where we break down real English for real life.
And if you're already subscribed, smash that like button for us. It genuinely helps more people find the podcast, and honestly, it just makes our day.
All right, let's start with restaurants. Because eating out is probably 90% of most people's vacation. Am I right?
Honestly, yes, food is basically the whole reason I travel.
So when you walk in, the host is going to ask how many people are in your group. In English, we call that your party. So you might hear, how many in your party? And you just say 4, please, or a table for 4.
I love that word party. The first time I heard it, I thought they were asking if I wanted to celebrate something.
It just means your group. Now, once you're seated, don't be afraid to ask the server for help. You can simply say, do you have any recommendations? And they will usually light up. Because honestly, everyone loves being asked for their opinion.
And if you have a specific way you like your food, you can say hold the onions or hold the sauce. And that just means leave it out completely.
Exactly. And if you have dietary restrictions, just say it plainly. I'm vegetarian or I'm allergic to seafood. Locals appreciate directness way more than a long, nervous explanation.
One thing that surprised me in the US is how huge the portions are. Seriously, you will never finish your plate.
Which is why you learn to say, can I get a to-go box, please? So you can take your leftovers home. And when you're ready to leave, the polite way to ask for the bill is, can I get the check, please? Not just check, please, which can sound a little rushed.
Okay, let's talk shopping, because I think a lot of people freeze up the second an employee walks up to them.
Totally. If someone offers to help and you just want to browse, you can simply say, just looking, thanks. It's friendly, it's short, and it ends the conversation politely.
And if you actually want to try something on, you ask, can I try this on? And they will point you to the dressing room.
Then for payment, you might want to check first. Do you take credit cards? And if you need cash, you just ask someone, is there an ATM nearby?
See, none of that is complicated. It's literally 5 short phrases, and you can shop anywhere in the world.
Now let's move to hotels, because check-in is where a lot of people get nervous.
For sure. But it's actually one of the easiest conversations because you basically already know what's going to happen.
You just walk up and say, hi, I have a reservation under Silva, or whatever your last name is. And if you need something specific, like a room on the ground floor, you can just ask for it directly.
But what happens if something's wrong with the room? Like, I don't know, the shower doesn't work.
Great question. In English, we like to soften complaints. So instead of just saying the shower is broken, you say, I'm sorry, but there's a problem with the shower. That little phrase, I'm sorry, but, makes it sound polite instead of demanding.
And when they fix it or help you out, just say thank you, I really appreciate it. That phrase alone makes you sound so much more natural than a simple thanks.
Let's talk cars for a second, because rental counters throw a lot of vocabulary at you fast.
Oh, this one got me. Someone said refundable deposit to me once, and I just nodded like I understood.
It just means the amount they hold as a guarantee, and you get it back if there's no damage. You'll also hear daily rate, which is just the price per day, and drop off, which is where you return the car.
So a simple sentence like I'd like a small sedan for 5 days already gets you most of the way there.
Exactly. And if anything's unclear, just ask. Nobody expects you to know rental car jargon in your own language, let alone in English.
What about when you're just lost on the street? That's happened to me more times than I want to admit.
The classic phrase is, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the train station?" Or you can say, "Can you point me in the direction of downtown?"
And if the directions are too fast or confusing, just say, "Could you show me on the map?" People are usually happy to point instead of explain.
And once you're chatting with someone, small talk is your best friend for practicing real English. Talk about the weather. Ask, "So, what do you do?" And genuinely listen to the answer.
My tip, put your phone away. It's such a small thing, but it shows the person you're actually present in the conversation.
And here's a quick grammar note that trips people up. Get to means you have the opportunity to do something, like, I get to see the mountains every morning. But have to means an obligation, like, we had to wait 15 minutes for a table.
So the mindset shift is huge. Even something annoying, like waiting in line, can become I get to practice my English while I wait. Suddenly it feels different.
Okay, quick fire cultural tips for the US, because these will save you some awkward moments.
Number 1, tipping. 20% is basically standard at restaurants, bars, and even for taxes.
Number 2, skip TripAdvisor and use Yelp instead. Locals trust it way more for restaurants and local services.
Number 3, if you're 21 or over and want a drink, bring your ID everywhere. They will ask, even if you clearly look older.
And number 4, for small health issues, look for a clinic like MedExpress instead of going straight to the emergency room. Hospitals in the US can be incredibly expensive.
Last one, just stay alert at night in unfamiliar areas and never leave your bag or your phone unattended. Simple common sense, but worth repeating.
And finally, let's talk about the moment nobody wants, when your luggage doesn't show up.
Oh no. Don't even joke about that.
If it happens, you just walk up to the counter and say, "Excuse me, my suitcase didn't arrive." Or, "I can't find my luggage." They deal with this constantly, so they'll know exactly what to do.
And honestly, staying calm helps. Getting upset doesn't make your bag appear any faster.
By the way, if you want to keep building vocabulary like this at your own pace, we always recommend checking out our digital library.
It's got books organized by level, audiobooks, and even grammar guides, so you can pick exactly what matches where you are right now.
Just a heads up, that link is an affiliate link, so if you grab something through it, you're supporting the podcast at no extra cost to you. You'll find it in the description and pinned in the comments.
Definitely worth a look if you're serious about leveling up.
So here's the big idea for today. Stop translating in your head and start just speaking, even if it's not perfect.
Every single person who speaks a second language fluently today started exactly where you are, making mistakes, mixing up words, and figuring it out as they went.
It's not about perfection, it's about connection. The whole point of learning English is to actually talk to people, laugh with people, and get lost in a new place together.
So next time you're traveling, order that meal, ask that question, strike up that small talk. You've got the phrases now.
If this episode helped you feel a little more confident, hit subscribe, drop a like, and let us know in the comments what trip you're planning next.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, safe travels and keep speaking.